Namaste beautifuls, Dr. Shibani again, back today to refresh something you must have already experienced in the past, but you are not aware of what it was. How are you all? I'm sure we all are planning what to do once the lockdown opens. I am definitely planning. Okay, so what happened the other day? There is this group of friends of mine, all intellectuals, ekdam authoritative masterminds, and we all landed up discussing something about, that somewhere deep we all think about this, but we never actually get it in our space. And that was, does God have a voice? And the skeptics in my group started throwing their cynical thoughts as always. Your God doesn't speak anymore. I suppose he has laryngitis and lost his voice. One voice comes up and he says, did he change? Another one is saying, did he cease being God? All dirty grins, and I was getting all uncomfortable and agitated, feeling like actually getting up and just boxing one of their faces. What to do? Me being me? Then some of them said he speaks only through Bhagavad Gita or that holy Bible or divine Quran. Like only if you know these, you will be able to hear him. So now this made me really very uneasy. And I started thinking about it myself, and my thought process ceased to, I am not a Pandit, I am not a Qazi, and I am not a priest. Then am I deprived of God's voice? Will I ever be able to hear him? I was actually very super sad. I was really feeling so. And then suddenly I hear a voice. For I am the Lord, I do not change. And my eyes sparkled, my ears more open to hear that sweet but stern voice, and my soul somewhere felt that I had already heard this voice so many times. It's only that nobody got my attention to the fact that God has a voice and I can actually hear it. So the boon in that entire discussion with my skeptic friends group was that the universe got my awareness to hear God's voice and realize he was always there with me and will always be there. And weirdo ran my thoughts, all absolutely free-spirited, I was just thinking, see, if God saved in Ramayana and Mahabharata times, in the Bible times, in the Quran times, then he still saves today. And of course, yes, I have seen it. If he healed then, he still heals now. And yes, I have witnessed it. If he spoke to people in the past, he still does. Yes, I have been experiencing this over and over again. The question is not, is God still speaking? The question is, are we listening? God still speaks, but are we tuned into the God frequency to hear him? Does that make you think? Do we even have the urge to hear his voice? We are so lost into gaining our earthly pleasures that we have forgotten, and always we have overheard those divine whispers. I'm sure you're going back to those times. We need to open up this space for ourselves. We need to do something to get closer to hear him. And that something is chanting. Continuous chanting. Namasmaran. One easiest way in today's times to reconnect. Believe it or not is your choice. And if you choose to believe it and experience it, then join hands with us, the Disha Global Namasmaran Group. We all in this group have taken up a sankalpa to do our chanting daily, our Namasmaran daily. And so we all energetically connect every day between 1 p.m. to 1:10 p.m. IST, Indian Standard Time, just for 10 minutes. Chant a common mantra, post it on the wall, and that's it. Yes, we all aspire to hear His voice and always be connected with Him. So just click on the link below in the description box to join the Disha Global Namasmaran group. That's it for today. See you soon with something more on Namasmaran. Hari Om. Datta Guru.